Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Zakwan Miniskandar. Welcome to our organic chemistry case study presentation. Let us introduce to you the well-known, the famous yet anonymous. First and foremost, the presenters Muhammad Deniz Ishvan, Anis Sofia, Nur Safia Irdina, and me, Zakwan. With open hands, we want to thank you to our lecturer, Madam Zildarwani, in guiding us towards getting this assignment done. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is benzene. This presentation will be focusing on four major issues that are referenced at the table of the content. Benzene is one of the homologous series. In organic chemistry, a homologous series is a sequence of compounds with the same functional group and similar chemical properties, in which the members of the series can be branched or unbranched or differ.
Hi, I'm Safia. I'm going to present to you about the nomenclature, structure, and physical properties. Without further ado, let's proceed with the formula of benzene. The formula for benzene is C6H6. It means it contains 6 carbon atom and 6 hydrogen. Before we proceed, do you know that benzene can be represented in 2 abbreviated ways? The first one is classic calculus structure. The structure has a 6 carbon ring which is presented by a hexagon, and it includes 3 double bonds. The carbon are shown by a corner that is bound to other atom. Next is a modern molecular orbital structure. It is a regular hexagon because all the bonds are identical. The delocalization of the electrons means that there are alternating double and single bond. It is planar because that is the only way that the pi orbital can overlap sideways to give the delocalization pi system. Now, let's take a look about the physical properties of benzene. As is shown here, it has 5 physical properties of benzene. The first one, it is a colorless hydrocarbon that has a liquid physical nature. The second one, it has a sweet smell. As for the third one, its density is lower than water, meaning it's physically lighter. As for the fourth one, it possesses resonance. And for the last one, it is highly combustible as well as really sooty flames when burned. Moving on with the organic chemical benzene. As we know, formula for benzene is C6H6 and its molar mass is 78.11 gram per mole. IUPAC. Trivia time, what does IUPAC stand for? IUPAC is an acronym for International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. It is the recognized authority for chemical standards. IUPAC ID for C6H6 is benzene. The boiling point for benzene is at 80.1 Celsius. As for the freezing point, is at 5.5 Celsius. Its density is 876 kg per cubic meter. It's soluble in acetic acid, acetone, chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, and diethyl. It is classification as hydrocarbon and aromatic compound.
Have you guys ever wondered how benzene reacts with other compounds? I, Ishvan, will tell you how. Well, first of all, benzene is an aromatic compound with the formula C6H6. It contains a ring of delocalized electrons. Benzene's ring of delocalization is very strong, meaning it doesn't take part in addition reactions. Most of the reactions of benzene are instead electrophilic substitution reactions. Benzene can also take part in combustion and hydrogenation reactions. Certain benzene derivatives can be both oxidized and reduced to produce benzoic acid and phenylamine respectively. Next, we are going to look at the types of reactions, starting with halogenation. Benzene reacts with chlorine or bromine in the presence of a catalyst, replacing one of the hydrogen atoms on the ring by a chlorine or a bromine atom. The reactions happen at room temperature. In this case, exposure of UV light on a combination of benzene, CH3 and CH2 adds chlorine and hydrogen. hence adding more and more. As you can see, it went from chloromethyl to dichloromethyl and finally trichloromethylbenzene. Next, for nitration, it undergoes electrophile. Benzene reacts with concentrated nitric acid at 323 till 333 K in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to form nitrobenzene. This reaction is known as nitration of benzene. Chlorine will be eliminated from the main solution and proceed on formation of uranium ion, and finally, the loss of a proton, which completes the process without breaking the aromatic compound of benzene. For the third reaction is Friedel-Crafts acylation. The Friedel-Crafts acylation is the reaction of an arene with acyl chloride and anhydrides using a strong Lewis acid catalyst. This reaction proceeds via electrophilic aromatic substitution to form monoacylated products. Step 1, which is also the formation of electrophile, the chlorine is eliminated from the main solution, hence brought forward into Ai chlorine -4. Step 2, the formation of uranium ion, in which the benzene is now able to join in. The loss of a proton aids towards the final reaction. For the final reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. An alkyl group can be added by an electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction called the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction to a benzene molecule. The addition of a methyl group to a benzene ring is one example. To form a non-aromatic carbocation, the pi electron of benzene ring attack on the electrophile. It undergoes the formation of nitroniumion, which is basically an O2+. The formation of an uraniumion as a result of an electrophilic addition, making this the third electrophilic process. As it goes, it will lose a proton to produce the final product.
Hi, it's me, Sophia. As for me, I'm going to tell you about the uses of benzene in this vicious, merciless world for our innocent little benzene. But it's okay, because benzene acts as a solvent. Hereby, it can resolve all the problem flourishingly. Okay, enough with the nonsense. Let us all hear me babbling about the uses of benzene. For a start, the first uses of benzene is as a solvent. Benzene used as a solvent in research and development for industry like clothing and paintings. The second uses of benzene is used in production of rubber. Basically, benzene is habitually involved in numerous amount of manufacturing processes. As for the third uses is, our little benzene is very popular in paints and painting industry. In printing, it present in cleaning chemicals for the machinery. And as for the paints, benzene maintain them in liquid form, such as spray paints, base and top coat paints, lacquer, and many more. Okay, I know right now all of you are getting tired listening me babbling, but trust me guys, me too. But I have no choice. My boss is glaring at me right now. Yeah, I'm so scared now. So please have mercy on me, okay? I promise I'll make it fast. Okay, for the fourth uses, benzene is the VIP in the creation of the petrol. It is also utilized as an industrial fuel since it is broadly accessible at nature. Theoretically, benzene is essential in both production-related machinery and industrial fuel.
That brings us to the end of presentation. I can say that there are many uses of benzene in our life, such as for painting, assistant in cleaning, and also having gasoline-powered automobile. Unfortunately, excessive use may harm humans through exposure of contaminated air with benzene. These are the references we use along our study.
That concludes our case study presentation. If you don't know, now you know. Thank you for your time.